Hi guys. So I am lazy. This is just a thing, and it's not necessarily even like a procrastination thing because I definitely do that, but I am also just inherently quite lazy, and it's even with things that I want to do. Like I was thinking about earlier, I was thinking about what I'd talk about for today's video, and I have a list of stuff I can talk about, which I made like well before I started doing this. But I just like didn't particularly want to do any of it. Like I didn't. It's not that I didn't like want to make a video at all. I'll do it because I've said I'm going to do it. But just today in particular, I was like, I can't be bothered putting that much effort in. Like I am just quite lazy, and it's the same. It's like the same thing with cubing. Like I know there's so much specific practice I could be doing, or not even like super specific practice, just like kind of low effort stuff, but that like would still give me stuff to do and would still give me like decent results. But I just kind of want to do solves a lot of the time, and I know obviously that's not a bad thing entirely, at least. But yeah, it is really interesting how like even stuff that I know that I want to do, I can just think I'll just leave it for now. Like I do have a big like procrastination problem. I get distracted by things very easily. So if there's stuff I'm meant to be doing, it's so easy for me to get like drawn away doing other stuff, even though I know I'm meant to be doing it. And when I say things that I'm meant to be doing, that can be like things that I'm actually meant to be doing, like things that I need to do, like work when I was at uni or stuff like that, or job applications or whatever. Or it can be stuff that I just want to do, or that like I've said, oh yeah, I'll do that. Training my cross edge cases or something like that. It doesn't have to be unenjoyable for me to want to put it off for some reason. I don't really know why. I just yeah, because it's so nice, and this is definitely just me being privileged in having time, not to waste or to kill, but like time to not need to do stuff with as much urgency as certainly as a lot of other people, or as I have done in past situations. Yeah, I know I've mentioned before that like I do get a little bit bored of not doing stuff from time to time. Like I feel like I need a job or something to like keep me occupied and make better use of my time. And part of that is just because I am lazy, and I know that in a lot of circumstances I just put things off, and I just not that I don't want to do them. I just don't want to do them right now. Which obviously for things like this that I sort of lock myself into doing for no real reason other than because I want to, doesn't bode particularly well for future successes. But that's just kind of how it goes. And even as I'm sitting here talking about this, I'm thinking about like how long this video will take to edit and render and then upload and all of that. And not that it will take like long, obviously. There'll be like a few minutes for each, but it's still stuff that I've got to actively do, stuff that I've got to be aware of that I've got going on, as well as like doing solves or whatever. So with that in mind, I'm going to stop talking because I'm lazy and I don't want to do any more. So yeah, see you tomorrow.